How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. So, we are gonna get the Massive fired up real quick, and we need to hook up to our animal transport trailer over here, which can really do with a wash. So I think we'll do that real quick, get it nice and clean, but we are selling pigs today. I think we've only done that once since I've been on the farm here. So yeah, pretty cool. Something that we don't do that often, which is kind of nice. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get that hooked up real quick, but we have a little bit of work to do today, but I want to get back out to the house. Now, the reason why I'm sort of pushing to get the house ready for, well, selling is seeding season is approaching rapidly, and I'm starting to panic a little bit, if I'm completely honest about that, because once seeding kicks off, we're going to be very, very busy on the farm here, and we're not going to have time for that. So I want the house sort of done before seeding kicks off. That is my plan anyway. So we have a bit of work here on the farm today, and we have a bit of work over at River Hill as well. And it's just, yeah, we're not going to be able to hop over there. There we go. So yeah, we've got a bit of work over here. We've got a bit of work at River Hill. And after that, we'll head out to the house and we'll carry on with work over there. But we do have quite a bit of work. So what I want to do is I want to spend the next few days at the house. But I don't want to make multiple vlogs of working on the house. So we are basically going to compress a few days into sort of a single video, just to sort of speed things along for you guys as well, because I know some of the jobs over at the house is not the most exciting thing in the world, but I do want to show you guys sort of what's happening as well. So yeah, we're basically going to have our normal vlog today, but then we'll head out to the house, and what you'll see sort of after that will be a compilation of a few days work, and hopefully we can get the house, well, basically ready to go on the market. And then we don't have to worry about that. We're not going to put it up for auction. That's what we did last time and didn't really work out for us. I'm not in a huge rush to sell the house. I'm obviously hoping that we'll sell it quickly, but I'm not in a huge rush. So we're just going to put it up on the market and kind of see what happens, see if we get sort of, well, any interest in it. And then we'll sort of take it from there. But yeah, that is kind of my plan. Because like I say, as soon as seeding kicks off on the farm, we're going to be busy for a while. And then the house is just sort of going to sit. Okay, there was just a train that passed, so I'm not expecting another one to be on the tracks here for a little bit. Don't want to be parking the tractor on the tracks, but yeah, it helps to sort of get onto them a little bit to move into position. That should do all right. So yeah, I'm gonna load up the pigs real quick, and then we'll head out. We'll get them sold. And I'm probably gonna have to open from the other side, but yeah, we're gonna get them loaded up and we're gonna get them sold, and we'll be back in a minute. Alright, back at the farm, and we have got the pigs sold. Now I would like to know what price the old man's actually getting per pig. I haven't actually asked, but yeah, it would be interesting to know. I'm imagining that it's probably pretty good what he gets per pig, and we just sold 12 pigs there. And yeah, I think it's pretty good business. Yeah, I might actually try and find out what they are buying at. I don't think he'll mind me asking. It'll be interesting to know, but yeah, I would imagine it's pretty good business. And they're not that hard to look after, the pigs. They don't really have many issues. So, yeah, I wouldn't say easy, but yeah, I think the cows are definitely much harder work. Anyways, we'll get that put away. And, oh, hang on. Hello? Alright, so that was Maggie, and I don't really know what's going on, but she just said, everyone's okay, but can I come to the restaurant immediately? And I should bring the Unimog and a chain. So I'm a bit nervous about what I'm gonna find here. But she didn't actually say. I guess we'll find out. But if we need the Unimog and a chain, I can imagine it's probably not good. But at least she said everyone's okay, whatever happened. So what on earth did happen? I'm not seeing anything. Oh! I'm seeing. Okay. Someone went through the fence. I'm trying not to laugh. I mean, everyone's okay, so I guess it's kind of okay to laugh. How on earth did that happen? What? Like, my fence? How on earth? At what speed? Did he come in? Well, I guess he probably wasn't going that quick, because then he would have been down there in the river. Well, I'm guessing it's a he, I don't know. But, that's interesting. I kind of was not expecting that. Right. I don't actually have a chain with me. I'll have to go get one. Maybe a tow bar or something. Right. Well, I'm guessing they're inside, so I'm just gonna go make sure everyone's okay. But I'm kind of thinking brake failure, maybe? But, yeah, I'm kind of trying not to laugh, but that is a bit funny. Only because no one got hurt, apparently, but, yeah, that is a little bit funny. Right, I'm gonna go just make sure that everyone is actually okay, and then I'll go find a chain or a tow bar or something, and we'll get this thing pulled out. Alright, so I checked, and everyone is absolutely fine. It's a young guy that basically just came in a bit hot, and yeah, slammed on the brakes and just sort of slid on the gravel through the fence. He was very apologetic and actually offered to pay for the fence, but I mean, the fence is just built out of some scrappy wood. I don't actually see any of the fence, so I'm guessing it sort of drifted down the river, but it's fine. Like, I don't expect him to pay for it. I think he should maybe rather keep the money to sort of fix his truck. I haven't actually seen the front side, but I can't imagine it's too bad. Not exactly the most sturdy fence in the world. But anyway, I managed to get a tow bar out of the workshop at the farm. Couldn't actually find a chain, so that is gonna have to do. So yeah, let's pull this thing out. Ah, easy. Easy. Ah, this Unimog didn't even break a sweat. I mean, how easy was that? Oh, he's got a bit of a bull bar on the front. Okay. That is going to help. It doesn't look like he's got any damage. So yeah, I'm going to have to fix that fence at some point. But for now, we'll just put some tape or something across. But yeah, I think the wood that we had here is probably broken anyway into bits. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to get this detached. And we need to make a delivery for the mill real quick. It's not much, so I don't even think we're going to need the trailer. So we'll load up real quick on the Unimog and make that delivery. And I think we'll probably be heading out to the house after that. But we'll see. I think that is the plan. Anyway, I'm going to get this unhooked real quick and let him know that his truck seems to be okay. And yeah, we'll head about our day. We'll get that delivery done real quick. Alright, so delivery's done. And I know I said I wasn't going to take the trailer, and I really didn't have to for that delivery. But I realized that the piece of equipment that I want to take a look at is close by to where we're delivering. So I phoned up the guy and found out if he's around, which he is. And it's somewhere here. It's one of these roads going up. Is it this one? I think it's this one. So that's why I brought the trailer, in case we do end up buying this. Is it here? I think it's here. He said on the left. Ah, I see it. I see it. Okay. Right. Let's pull up here, maybe. We'll just park here. It'll only be a minute. It should be okay. Probably not not the ideal place to park, but anyway, it's fine. We can always move across the road and pull into here if needs be. But that is what I'm after. It's a John Deere golf cart, basically, is what it is. And I thought it's pretty cool. $1,000 he wants for it. That is pretty freaking cool. Right, I'm gonna have a quick chat with him. See if we can maybe take this thing home. Very basic, like, well, it's a go-kart, isn't it? Although it looks like it's got a tipper function at the back. Not a go-kart, a golf cart. Yeah, it looks like it's got a tipper function. I wonder if that works. Pretty cool. And a good price as well. Definitely, it's had a bit of a rough life by the looks of it. We might be able to fix that up a little bit. Right, I'm going to have a quick chat with him. See what we can do. Alright, so I decided to go for that. He was firm at $1,000, but I thought it was a reasonable price. And so I went ahead and bought that. Now I asked him about it, and he apparently bought it off of one of the local golf courses that used it as a sort of a maintenance vehicle on the golf course, which kind of makes sense. But yeah, I reckon we can probably work on the paint a little bit, touch it up, and maybe sell it for about $1,500, or maybe we'll keep it. I don't know. Maybe we should sell the quad bike and keep this. Although the quad bike has got some really insane off-road capabilities. I mean, I drive up this hill quite often with it. Obviously not up the sheer cliff. I sort of go through that little gap there and sort of drive up the hill, where I don't think this will be capable of doing that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll clean it up and patch it up a little bit, and then I'll make a decision whether I want to keep that or sell it. It was nice and cheap, so yeah, maybe not a bad idea to keep it, but we'll see. Anyway, I went to the hardware store and I couldn't find any tape, but I did find this. So just a plastic barrier. And yeah, that should kind of warn people to not drive through there. But anyway, that'll do the job for now. We'll probably just keep that around anyway, in case something like that happens again. But yeah, I am going to take this home. We'll get it in the little shed. I have started work on the skid steer. And that is coming along nicely, but it still has a bit of work to do. But yeah, we'll get that done first, and then we'll start work on this. But yeah, we'll get this in the shed real quick, and then we're going to head out to the house, and we'll start work over there. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and I'll see you guys over at the house. Alright, so we are back at the house, and I think the plan for today is to fix the walls and start painting, because yeah, there's a lot of walls that needs fixing. There's bits of wall missing everywhere, a lot of plaster missing, even in there. So I think we're going to do that, and like I said, after that we can do painting. I kind of want to do painting before we do flooring, just so we don't have to worry as much about making a mess. I don't think we're going to do anything with the floor in the garage, so we'll have to be a bit careful here when painting. But yeah, I think it'll be okay. We're still going to have to do, obviously, door frames and everything as well, and light fittings, light switches, plugs, all of that sort of a thing. The bathroom, everything's going to be new in here. New shower, new basin, a new toilet, and the whole heating system is going to be redone as well throughout the house. Outside is actually pretty good. The house itself, it's, yeah, actually in really good shape on the outside. The gutters are good. The walls and everything look good. It's not really dirty or anything either. It's just the garden. So the garden will need a good mowing. We're not going to do a huge amount with the garden. In fact, we're not going to do much other than just sort of cleaning up and mowing. But yeah, that is kind of the plan for the next few days is, well, like I say, fixing walls today and painting, and then we'll probably do flooring after that. Start doing all of the finishing and getting cabinets and stuff in for like the kitchen and that sort of a thing. Lights, all of those good things. But yeah, basically from here on in, I just want to kind of get this house completely done so we can put it on the market. So everything from this point onwards in this vlog is going to be a few days work, but we'll sort of do bits and pieces, and then we'll sort of check in again, do a sit rep and see where we're at, and see if any plans change. I don't think so. I don't think we're going to have any major changes of plans. But yeah, seeding season is coming up real soon, so I want to focus on this place over the next few days and just get it done. We're not going to be doing furniture or anything. It's just going to be sort of a small kitchen that's going to go in here, and then of course the bathroom, but no furniture or anything like that. It'll just be sold as an empty unit. But yeah, quite excited about this. A lot of work ahead, but I think it'll be good. But yeah, we are going to jump into, well, fixing walls and painting. So for now, sit back, relax, and enjoy.
I don't know where I've been, I don't know where I'm going. Been holding on to the past, but this life keeps on moving. Don't you worry about me, I'm gonna leave this all behind tonight. Take a little time just for us to get it right. I could turn back now and leave this all behind. I don't know if I'll ever make it out alive. I could turn back now and leave this all behind. I don't know if I'll ever get out alive. I don't know where I've been, I don't know where I'm going. Been holding on to the past, but this life keeps on moving. If you're worried about me, no, I'll make it back home to you. Don't forget me when I'm gone, 'cause right now I just got to be free. I can turn back now and leave this all behind. I don't know if I'll ever make it out alive. I can turn back now and leave this all behind. I don't know if I'll ever get out alive. And if you wait, I could take you far away. There's no escape from this place, from this place.
Alright, so that is the painting done, and I decided to sort of go with a neutral-ish color. So the house itself, the sort of open plan and the garage is sort of the sandy color with sort of a peachy accent. And then in the room here, I was actually going for like a very, very light grayish blue. But this came out a lot more blue than what I was expecting it to. It doesn't look like that blue in the tin. But anyway, with the sort of blue accent. But it actually works, I think. I think it looks kind of nice. But yeah, I was hoping it's going to be a little bit lighter than that. But anyway, it'll be fine. It's not a huge space, so if the new owners wanted to repaint, it wouldn't cost them a lot of money to do that. But yeah, that is, like I say, painting all done. So I think what we're going to do next is flooring. And we also need to do the tiling in here. So we'll probably do the tiling first. And then we'll do flooring because, yeah, that's going to make a whole big mess as well. So, yeah, we'll do the tiling in here. And then we'll do the flooring throughout the house. And then after that, it's probably just going to be sort of finishing from there. We'll get the cabinets and everything in. We'll get all of the switches and plugs in. And, yeah, we'll get the garden sorted out. So, yeah, I think it is going pretty well so far. I'm actually very happy with the color in here. Really nice. I say, not quite the color that I wanted in the bedroom, but anyway, it'll do for now. But yeah, we're going to get the tiling done and flooring done. So we're going to jump back into a time lapse and yeah, try and get this done as quickly as possible. So yeah, we're going to do that. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
We were bike dirt tires on paved concrete, on the right roads, just had the wrong wheels. But I see you back in town, same shortcut jeans, my head still spins, my heart still feels like riding a bike, just you and I down a long back road, your brown hair blowing in the wind like it did that day, and all those teenage summer nights when I loved you, you loved me too. It was so easy, still get that feeling when our eyes meet. I can hop back on our love like riding a bike, like riding a bike. Cause babe, our hands still fit, you still get that smile, and your winding curves still drive me wild and bring me right back to wishing I didn't have to go, and thinking maybe we should give it one more try tonight. Just take it slow like riding a bike, just you and I down a long back road, your brown hair blowing in the wind like I did that day, and all those teenage summer nights when I loved you, you loved me too. It was so easy, still get that feeling when our eyes meet. I can hop back on our love like riding a bike, like riding, like riding a bike, like riding, like riding a bike, like riding, like riding a bike. You got that right.
Alright, so after a few days work, I think we are done. There might be a few more small things here and there that I'll take care of, but I'll just do that off camera. But I think we're basically done. So the yard, I got everything mowed down and got rid of a lot of weeds. But yeah, it's looking kind of neat and clean-ish. About as good as I am going to get it anyway without putting too much time and effort into it. But yeah, I am very happy with that. I think that leaves a nice canvas for the new owners to do something back here. Maybe a swimming pool or something like that. And maybe even make the sort of decking area a bit bigger. I don't know. Definitely some options. But I'm very happy with how it turned out. The grass is actually looking pretty decent. So yeah, happy with that. And then inside, well, here we've got a new door, front door, as well as new back door. And then we've got our new flooring. I wasn't 100% sure on the flooring, to be honest. It looked a little bit different when we eventually got it in than what I initially thought it was going to do. So I wouldn't say I'm 100% happy with the floor, but I'm happy enough. I think maybe I don't really know. Maybe something that was a bit more grayish rather than the brown, but I don't want everything to be like super gray. So I don't know. Maybe it's the right floor, maybe not. But it'll work for now anyway. We ended up doing sort of a screed in the garage just to give it a nice sort of smooth finish because it was a bit on the rough side. And everything painted in here, got a light and everything in here. And then, yeah, all of the fixtures, lights and everything in here, everything works as it should, which is good. And yeah, the kitchen got done. So this is what we ended up with. Sink over there and cooktop over there. And this will be the space for a nice big refrigerator. So that is the kitchen area. Kind of nice. The bathroom. This came out pretty good, I think. I do like the floors that we put in here and the tiling. I went for sort of a grey scheme throughout most of the house anyway. Although this is more sort of, I guess, a sandy color, but neutral. Neutral is basically what I was going for. Make it a bit more modern. So yeah, and blinds all over throughout the house. We've got some nice blinds in, so that is good. A nice shower as well. Then the bedroom over here, this is all carpet. And again, blinds over there. But yeah, I think this came out really nice. Definitely a bit bigger, this room, than what it was when we bought the place. And then, of course, in here will be some built-in cupboards. And this will be a walk-in closet. At least that is the plan. So, yeah, I am actually very happy with how this turned out. Like I say, a few things here and there, like I'm not 100% sure about the floor. This room, the blue was a bit more blue than what I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be lighter and sort of a light shade of a bluish gray. But anyway, there's yeah, like I say, just a few things here and there that I'm not 100% happy with, but I think it's good enough. Now, there's going to be no like furniture or fixtures or anything that goes in beyond this. I was thinking maybe a fridge or something like that, but we're basically going to sell it as a shell, effectively. So it's just about got everything that it needs. But that's about it. So yeah, but I am happy. I'm happy. I think compared to what it was, I think probably fits in the neighborhood a lot better, to be honest. The garden looking good, and just, yeah, it's just a nice little house, actually. I do like this. I would have actually liked to keep this if it was a little bit closer to the farm, because, well, I mean, this is a lot nicer than what we're living in at the moment, and this would be absolutely perfect for us. One bedroom, but, yeah, very happy with how this all turned out. So basically from here, like I say, I'll probably do some odds and ends here and there, a few finishing touches that needs doing, sort of off camera. And yeah, this will go on the market very soon. And hopefully we can get a buyer pretty quick on this property. So we'll see. But we are going to leave it there for today. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you all next time.